So in this video, we're going to make the select button change the color based on whether the character that we are looking at is purchased or not. So over here in the store blueprint widget, I'm going to select the select text over here inside the select button, and then in details under content for text we have a bind option over here. I'm going to then create a new binding over here and make sure to change the name of the binding or function over here, and I'm going to call this select text. Alright, so drag this away, and now you can go to the price text over here and basically copy this whole section of nodes over here. So copy them and then paste them over here. So just like this, and then for debugging purposes I'm going to drag the false pin and then search for print, and then I'm going to right click over here and then search for append string. So the append under the string section over here, connect this over here, and in the print string I'm going to change the color to red and increase the duration to 5 seconds. So this is for debugging purposes. In case something in our logic goes wrong, it can be easy for us to identify it. So you may or may not need to follow this. Alright, so this is a good practice to have. So just like this. So after you have done that, once again move this a bit more further away. We need to create a new variable. So I'm going to call this variable isBot and then leave the type as boolean. So drag this out. We're going to set its value. So over here under the break store character struct, we have the isBot variable over here. Actually change the variable name to isItBot. Alright, so I'm going to call this isItBot instead of calling it isBot, because we already have a variable in store characters called isBot. So it's easier for us to distinguish the variables apart. I'm going to drag the isBot over here and then connect it to the isItBot variable over here, and then make this a bit nicer. Alright, so just like this, and after that I'm going to drag the execution pin over here and then search for branch and then connect the isItBot variable to the condition over here, and then we're going to create another variable called price visibility and leave the variable type as boolean, and then drag this out and we're going to set its value. So drag the true execution pin to the price visibility like this, and after that in the variables section over here we have the select button over here. So drag this out and we're going to get its value, and then drag the select button variable and then search for set background color. Connect the execution pin, and in here I'm going to set a color for the button. Alright, so I'm going to choose this color over here as my background color, and after that connect the execution pin to the return node over here, and in the return value over here I'm going to type select. Drag the price visibility over here and set its value, and connect the false pin to the price visibility, and then make sure to set the price visibility over here to true. We're going to drag the execution pin up further away and then search for branch, and after that we're going to get the ASPP save game and then search for total coins. We're going to get its value and then connect this to greater than or equal to operator, and then connect the boolean value to the branch node, and over here we're going to drag the price value under the store character struct and then connect it like this, and after that I'm just going to copy these two nodes over here and then paste it over here twice, and then connect the true execution pin to the set background color over here and the false execution pin to the other one. And after that, click on the background color over here, and then I'm going to choose a green color over here, a light green color, but again you can choose any color that you want. And then over here I'm going to choose a more red color. Alright, so a light red color. So the green color and the red color over here basically signifies whether we can purchase the character or not. Green color means that we have sufficient total coins to purchase it, and red color over here means that we don't have enough total coins to purchase it. And after that, we are once again going to create another boolean variable called can purchase. So we're going to set its value over here. So connect both of the execution pins over here, and then drag the boolean variable from here to the can purchase variable over here. So just like this. So after this, I'm going to select the return node over here and then copy it and paste it over here. And we're going to set the return value as purchase. So compile this, and we're going to try running this. And you can see that our select button is changing in color. And I guess we need to increase the size of our button. So go back to designer, select the button, and then basically scale it out. So now if we were to try running this, you can see the button looks a lot more nicer now. It's not changing its color to green because this character over here is already selected. So I'm going to try collecting some coins to make this change color. Now if I were to quit and go back to store and move over here, you can see that the button changes in color to green, and this means we can actually purchase this character over here. But yeah, the button is now changing in color based on how many coins we have and whether the character is purchased or not. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching and see you later. Bye.